Hamilton Airshow nu este doar un omagiu adus zborului, ci și un prilej de a vizita o vastă colecție de avioane, multe din perioada războiului, în stare de funcționare, precum vedeți aici.
Numbers, larger than any other sky-rated variant, rated 4. Given the moving sky-rated variant by being powered with an improved engine of 2,700 horsepower. And over 13 feet of drop, of course, as the Corsair returns to the ground. Paul Fistman of the controls give him a huge raise. Pushing himself both physically and academically his entire career. From Hornets to test planes, somebody has to get in an airplane for the first time and find out how it performs, whether it's on the numbers, as the engineer suggested, ways to improve it. That's the kind of work that Paul Kissman does. Come weekends, he loves to fly these vintage aircraft, including the F-86 Sabre. Roles in World War II included cargo and personnel delivery, glider towing, and... Before we get our jumpers away, we want to officially welcome you here. And I think we have to do that in style, given that his grandfather...
A very warm Canadian welcome to you all, especially to those of you who have traveled long distances to be here. It is a singular honor to have been invited to open the 2013 Hamilton Airshow. The Canadian Warplane Heritage Museum has organized
the time off from the Brussels to do this air show. It's really an honor to do this air show, and we are pleased to present our sport for you. Thank you very much. Eric, thank you very much. To the sky again with all that power. Over 300 horsepower to roll one way, then the other way, and then kick right over the top to 0G and use up all of that energy. Managing energy from one side. When the airplane comes back on stage, right after the Harvards demonstrate.
Now how it's made and how it's done is really complex, and
that's here from Vintage Wings Canada, from Gatineau in the Golden Hawks colors, and you flew that here, so you
experience. I really feel like I.
I'm from in Montreal, where our license plates are engraved with the word Je me souviens.
The Harvard aerobatic team. The team will open with their first maneuver, the T-loop transition to Vic loop. into a solo barrel roll.
Throttled Swallow was the world's first operational combat jet, the very first. Manufactured immediately on class all business fighters. It is painted as white trees flown by Hans-Guido Luke. We appreciate the first ever appearance in Canada of the Focke-Wulf Fw. For the first time, so it needs lots of room to get landed. There's a Sopwith 1.5 Strutter. So you have these amazing flying machines once we get them into the sky, and we'll give Wolf a chance to see our appreciation when he taxis 262. And of course, on reconstruction. But this is pretty much what they look like for sure, and what they sounded like all those years ago when it all began. Playing the role of the Red Baron is Tom Fraser today of the Great War Flying Museum. He is a 777 pilot currently. In fact, has the most hours on the 777. Period. But on the weekend, as you can see, enjoys flying to the Great War Flying Museum, Canada's only Great War Flying Aircraft Museum. Airplanes, uniforms, medals. They're open 11 to 4, Saturdays, Sundays.
And Major General Cinnamon, Commander of the 1 Canadian Air Division, it gives me great pleasure to describe today's Royal Canadian Air Force CF-18 Hornet air demonstration. My name is Trevor Jimmy, and I'm a Royal Canadian Air Force pilot currently stationed in Winnipeg, Manitoba. I'll be your narrator and safety pilot today. Each year the CF-18 demo team has a different theme. This year it is the common thread. Canada's rich diversity is among its greatest strengths. This year's CF-18 demo team demonstrate the agility of the Hornet, changing direction quickly, making it a hard target to adversaries. Patrick will fly the aircraft into minimum radius, 360-degree turn, then immediately pull the aircraft vertical, performing the high alpha loop and then run and roll. During this 360-degree turn, Patrick will experience over 6 times the force of gravity, or 6G, means that his body will be 1,200 pounds. Now watch, Float will roll towards the crowd before pulling their aircraft into the level turn. We are the only tactical demo that executes this very difficult entry.
Brakes to land. He's got to bleed off some of that airspeed. You know, he's been going around so fast. And oh yeah, I won't. Patrick Coleman from the CF-18. One of the world's best winners here this weekend, Matt Youngkin. Coming up after the Snowbirds, one of us down. Marking.
Now look straight ahead to center stage as the team returns to the...
Wayne and Marie's looking right at you right now, folks. Maurice Carmichael's last weekend with the Snowbirds. Give her a big wave of Wayne Mott. Memorable moment. Want to miss Matt Youngkin. Snowbirds, of course, as I mentioned.
Yeah.